Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us this afternoon out at Ellsworth Air Force Base. This morning at approximately 0930 local, we had an aircraft out in the Powder River training airspace in the Powder River MOA that crashed. 4 aircrew on board. The 4 aviators were all able to safely eject out of the aircraft, and they were all 4 are currently under the care, medical care, and all 4 have minor injuries, but we do nothing that is life-threatening at this time, and they are all receiving care, and their families have been notified. In any kind of situation like this, our first concern is the safety of the aircrew and the safety of anyone that's on the ground that might be impacted by the accident. At this time, we have folks from Ellsworth Air Force Base headed out to the crash site to make sure we secure the crash site and that there is no other potential hazard to anyone that's on the ground in the area of the crash. The crash is in the vicinity of Broadus, Montana, in Powder River military operating area out that way. From this point forward, our emphasis will be on making sure that the aircrews and their families are taken care of, that the site is secure, and then that we will proceed into investigation phase. Air Combat Command will commission a safety investigation board, and we will investigate the cause of the aircraft crash to make sure that we understand what happened, and if we can prevent a future occurrence, we will do so. We'll take appropriate changes in procedures or any kind of maintenance procedures that we need to take at that time. Until that investigation is complete, however, I will not have very many details on exactly what happened this morning out in Powder River training airspace. After that point, then we'll, as Ellsworth right now, we have stood down flying until my maintenance and operation group commanders come back to me, and we feel that we're at a place to safely execute the flying schedule. We'll do so. And when they come to me with that plan, we'll do that in coordination with 12th Air Force and Air Combat Command, and we'll resume flying operations at Ellsworth Air Force Base. Flying operations can be an inherently dangerous operation. We do it safely. Most 99.9% of the time, and occasionally we'll have an aircraft accident. We know how to respond to these. We know how to take care of our aircrew. We take care of our maintainers, and we make sure we minimize any kind of damage to the local population, and to make sure that we minimize any kind of hazards on the ground. And at that point, that's my initial statement. I'm willing to answer any questions you have at this time.